Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In the last video, I mentioned that we were going to be getting some work done to the 2020 Scat. So today's the day. Let's check out what we're getting done. Alright everybody, here it is. This is what we're getting done to the Scat Pack. We are having a set of BBK Shorty ceramic coated headers installed on the 2020 Scat. Now, I know a bunch of people are going to sit there and say, you know, why are you getting the Shorty headers installed on the Scat? Because they pretty much come stock with Shorty headers. You know, we just weren't really caring about that. We just wanted to try and test them out. There's not much on the web about how good the Shorty headers perform on these cars, again, because most people say they're not worth it, but we just wanted to try it out. We're going to take them to a local shop in the area and have them put them on, but they bolt right up to the factory exhaust. So, you know, we just want to see if we can get a little better sound and maybe a little better performance. You know, we're not going all out race car on this thing. So like I said, you're just seeing what we can get out of it and see if it makes the car sound a little better. You know, down the road, if, you know, we think we want more, you know what, then we just get rid of them, sell them, do whatever, and buy a full exhaust. But before we head out to the shop, let's get a cold start on the car so we can see what it sounds like before the headers are, before the headers are installed, and then we'll do the after. Okay, everybody, there you have it. We have the cold start. We have a little bit of revving after the cold start, a little bit of driving, and then some wide open throttle to see how this factory exhaust sounds. Now let's head to the shop and get these headers put on. Okay, everybody, so we arrived at the local mechanic that my father found that's going to work on the car. It's Auto Pros right there. I believe it's 5233 Pulaski Highway. I believe this is Haverty Grace, Maryland. Like I said, it's a little local shop that does all sorts of work. He said he can do this. He's worked on Challengers before. Now, he gave us, after we got here, he gave us a little update that Dodge recommends pulling the heads in order to put the manifold, the headers on. And he said there's also another way that you can actually just drop the whole motor and make it a lot easier to get to. That way you're not tearing the motor apart. So we're going with that way. We're going to have him drop the motor and put the headers on that way. If there's any other ways that you guys know about, please leave a comment down below to let us know for any future reference, my car or another car, let anybody else know that watches this. any other type of ways that they can put the headers on without having to do either one of them, if there's a quicker way, cheaper way. But so yeah, he's going to drop the motor and get started on doing the headers. And when he gets done, he's going to give us a call, and we'll be back, because we're not going to wait around for it. But we'll see you again when everything's installed and ready to pick it up. Welcome back, everybody. As you can tell, it's the next day. Actually, it's a couple days later. I know we were supposed to pick the car up the same day, but we got a monsoon, so we weren't able to pick the car up the same day. And then the next day we went to pick it up. They'd already pulled the car out of the garage, so I couldn't get a cold start. So, you know, we got it back home, waited a couple days. We're going to do the official cold start right now for after the header installation. So we'll get that, do a little revs so you can hear it, and then I'll throw in some of the stock rev sounds and everything, so we can try and get a comparison, see if we hear any difference, if it's a little louder or not between the stock and the Shorty headers. And then I'll do another little drive-by, see how it sounds wide open throttle and how it sounds just driving down the road. What do you say we get this started and see how it sounds? Okay, everybody, there you have it. We have the before sounding with the Scat stock, and then we have the after with the Shorty BBK headers, how it sounds. Now at startup, barely noticeable. At idle, barely noticeable. Revving, you can notice it a little bit. Where you really notice the difference was the wide open throttle. But so they said not much going in for extra sound, but then again, like I said, it wasn't necessarily about the sound. It's more so hoping for performance. But yeah, hopefully when we take it back to the dyno, maybe we'll get a little more bang for a buck on the dyno, hoping, fingers crossed. But yeah, there you have it. Like I said, again, not much in the way of extra noise, but it is what it is. We just wanted to do a little test to see how it goes. Let everybody else know. Try and see if these Shorty headers are worth it. All right, well, that's all I got. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn your bell notification on so you can stay up to date on the new videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. That's all I got. I'm out. Everybody be safe.